vlog. So today we are going to meal prep. I was actually gonna meal prep yesterday on Tuesdays because Tuesdays we eat our last meal from the last prep. So Tuesday we make the meals for the next day so we're not stuck and not have any food to eat. But I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys wanted to see a meal prep video because I showed you like a picture of my fridge fully stocked with all the stuff. And you were like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, fine. Let me just wait till the next day and I'll film it during the sunlight, and also because I was like busy editing my vlog that I posted for you guys on Tuesday. So today we're gonna meal prep. I actually am short on chicken breast, which is okay. There just won't be enough for the last day, but we'll just pick up some more and I'll just make a little batch of like chicken or whatever. And then other than that, everything I have, and just start because I'm so hungry. But before I start, I'm actually gonna have a protein shake because I'm a little hungry and I don't have a meal to eat right now. So I'm just gonna have a quick protein shake, cook everything, and then have one of the meals to eat. So this sounds being a little bit weird right now, so I'm sorry for the lighting, but let's begin. Also, I want to add, I just filmed this look. I actually just filmed the eye tutorial for you guys for Sunday. And if you guys are interested in learning how to do this, make sure you watch the new video Sunday on my other channel. And guys, it's been a successful day today. I woke up like at 6 o'clock, created mad content, and I'm here meal prepping, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then come home and edit the content, and the same thing again tomorrow, and then the day after that, and then the day after that. So really hype. I think I finally figured out a schedule to create content and edit content and still live my normal life. So I'm excited. I'm excited for life. I'm excited for everything. I'm excited for the year. It's been a great start, and yeah, okay, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go. Alright guys, first thing you're gonna need are meal prep containers. I make food for 4 days, so that means I make lunch and dinner because breakfast we just make at home. So that means we have 16. We need 16 containers and that will be enough for us, and we just stock it up in the fridge. These are microwave safe, so we can just like throw it in the microwave, heat it up, and then eat it. If you guys are really against plastic, then I guess just use glass containers, but this works for us. This is microwave safe, so just gonna use these. Whatever. Anyway, so get your containers and just line them up just so it's there and ready to go. So when I meal prep by macros, so we track our macros. So make sure if you're doing that, you have that done. I'll leave a link down below if you guys don't know what your macros are, or if you're interested in finding what they should be and you want to follow along. I have about 2,000 calories a day. Amin has about 19 or something. Very similar. Our meals are pretty much the same. I just have more protein in them because I weigh more than him. Yes, I weigh more than my husband. It is what it is. Doesn't freaking matter. So yeah, so therefore making meals for us is pretty easy. I can make it together. Yeah, so make sure you have all that written down. So when I'm cooking, I just know exactly what number to measure and I just like throw it on and I just cook it. So I'm gonna make 2 meals. The first meal is I'm gonna make pasta with turkey, mince, and homemade sauce. And the second one is gonna be rice, vegetable rice for me. I'm gonna want it without vegetables. And they're gonna have it with chicken curry. So I'm basically making, 30 blood chicken, but with chicken breast and with like very little oil. We track our oil as well. So first things first, let's weigh out the pasta. So I have 50 grams of pasta per serving. So I'm just gonna do 50 times 4, which is 200 grams for me and then 200 grams for Amin. I'm gonna put it in a pot and just boil it together. Also, for the purposes of this video, I have laid out my containers, which I would normally do, and then I'd weigh everything on that side. But because it's a little dark on that side, there's more light on this side, I'm just gonna pick up these containers again, and I'll measure the stuff for you on this counter. So this is pointless. Alright, so what you guys wanna do is you wanna take your scale, and you wanna put your, whatever you're measuring into on it. Set the scale to 0, and then it's gonna be 200 times 2, 400. So I'm gonna have 400 grams of pasta for the both of us. water and put some salt in it, and I'm gonna put it to boil. And then while that's doing the same, we'll go on to the next step. Next, I'm gonna make the pasta sauce, and then once I make the sauce, I'm gonna throw the turkey mince in there and cook it in the sauce. Just because that way, last time I made it separate, but this way I know like the turkey will have flavor, because otherwise it's really bland and nasty, even though you do season it, and eating it after like 3 days is like not the greatest. I'm gonna use this because it'll probably hold the amount that I need. We're having about 200 times 8, 1600. And I'm gonna use canned tomatoes. Everything I use is within our macros, like I calculated it all beforehand. No, so me and Evan are having one whole can. These are chopped tomatoes, so I'm just gonna blend them up and just like squish everything in there. So I'm gonna use white onion, green chili, and garlic, and I'm just gonna add that into the sauce to season it. And then after that, like after those ingredients, I'm just gonna add season. I freeze my chili sometimes, because sometimes they go off so quickly and we have so many of them. So I wash them, cut the stem off, and just freeze it. I also pre-mince my garlic ginger as well. This is just garlic. I love garlic. I don't know why. It tastes so good. I have 200 grams of onions. Just gonna grab a bowl to make sure it's 200. Bomb. On the dot. Guys, if you put cold air into your eyes while you're cutting onions, it feels so much better. I remember when I used to work at Quiznos and we were cutting onions, I'd run to the walk-in freezer, just stand there, but you know, our freezer's not that big or produce that much air, so it's pretty cold outside, so I just like ran outside. I can close my eyes just small enough so that I can see. It will prevent onion air to enter eye at a faster rate. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Onions are done. I'm just gonna chop up the chilies real quick. Alright, it's time to cook. I'm just gonna check how much oil I can use. 2 teaspoons, 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 4 equals, I have to double check the simple math just because I mess up. Because yo, 1 teaspoon of oil is like an extra 120 calories, which if you're trying to lose weight, it just adds up really quickly. And then I'm into the same, so 8 times 2, 16. Ooh, that seems like a lot of oil. I feel like that's wrong. Well, 16 teaspoons. I'm gonna use olive oil. Alright, so I'm just gonna measure out 16 teaspoons and add it into this guy over here. Let's start to cook it. So the pasta's almost done. Just gonna add the garlic first and then the onion. I'm just gonna turn this down real quick. So the pasta's done. I'm gonna move this over to that because that one is faster. the only reason why I'm standing so far away is because last time I cooked, all the smell went into my hair and it was so hard to get out. So I'm just like, so now that the onions have turned brown, I'm gonna add in the tomato sauce and I'm gonna start seasoning it, and I'll leave on the screen what I add in. When the sauce pretty much starts looking like that, when the oil starts seeping up, it's pretty much done. I just realized I made this hella spicy, so hopefully almond doesn't kill me. I'm also adding cream cheese to this, so hopefully that lowers down the spice level. So I'm just gonna add in the turkey mince now. So I'm gonna weigh it out on a plate and then just throw it in there and let it cook. So I need 1,600 grams. They're both 500, and then there's extra, so I'm gonna need 100. 1,015. Oh, I need more. Oh. Perfect. And now I'm just gonna throw this into the sauce and just break it in there and then cook it in the sauce. You're basically just gonna keep doing this until it all breaks and cooks, and then it should be done. So I'll holler at you guys when this is finished. All right, after a vigorous amount of stirring going on, the pasta's done, the ground turkey's done. It's not how I wanted it to be. I guess we're just gonna figure it out as we go. When we did the sauce thing, I think I preferred making the sauce separate than making it here, because like now there's no sauce. So it's fine, whatever. It's just 4 days. But next time I recommend doing the sauce separate. That's what we did last time. So you can only but try things out and see what works best. So because me and Amma have the same amount of pasta we eat, so I'm gonna equally divide this between 8 containers. So I'm just gonna put thing on a thing and thing on a thing, and just gonna put a little bit in each, and then like I'll put 100 in each, and then I add as I go kind of thing. It takes a little bit of time, but whatever, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna put 100 in each, considering that maybe it's doubled in size. I want to do 150. You kind of just eyeball it, and then eventually you get the hang of it. I'm sad.
Why?
Because remember we decided to make the turkey in the sauce this time?
Yeah.
Now there's no sauce, it's just turkey.
That's fine, 3 days.
4.
Maybe 2 if we end up getting a little cheeky thing.
Do you guys hear that? He wants to cheat already.
Oh crap, man's on record still. Yo, how's Omni? You alright though, yeah?
Look, I didn't add the cheese to it, so I was thinking of adding the cheese to it before you warm it up.
Yeah, but can we have grated or no?
No, you have to use cream cheese.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, so we decided that we're gonna go to the gym because we haven't gone to the gym yet, and Amina has to go to soccer today, football. So I'm gonna finish the meal prep when I get home. I'm gonna quickly go to the gym for an hour and a half and then separate that into these containers, and then we shall continue when I'm back. Alright, so we're back from the gym, and my bag's done. So let me change that first. And I got a story for you guys. Alright, so we went to the gym. Wait, before I tell you that story, I'm just gonna distribute the ground turkey / pasta sauce that's not there anymore onto the pasta. And I know it's gonna be around 130 grams after it's cooked each. So while it is out, let me tell you a story. So we went to the gym, and it was leg day, and I'm super hyped because leg day is the best.
Dude.
I'm in haste leg day. And then we were doing leg press, and I didn't know you could adjust the leg press machine. So I was doing leg press, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, yo, why is my rib cage hurting? So my rib cage is hurting. That's the story. Oh man, and it hurts now. So it hurts to move. It hurts when like I'm driving the car and like there's like turns. So so that happened today. So hopefully I don't feel anything tomorrow, but for today, I'm in a lot of pain. It's all Amin's fault.
Next time I'm gonna be like, yo, Mundheep, should we go do the rib press machine?
Shut up. grams in all of them, but there's still stuff left over because I forgot we mixed it with the sauce, so it's obviously gonna weigh more. So now I'm gonna go through it and I'm gonna add 30 grams to each container. Because it looks about that much. Right, Uncle?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so this meal is done. We just gotta add the cheese. So we're gonna do that as we go because you know what, I can't be bothered right now. So it's probably the worst meal plan video you've ever watched in your entire life.
Chill, man. Let's do the chicken then.
Oh man, I wanna miss my hair this smell of chicken curry. Alright guys, so I didn't cook the chicken and the rice only because first of all, I messed up my rib. Second of all, I was too exhausted from messing up my rib and I literally lost all motivation to make the second meal, which is totally fine, but I'm gonna make it tomorrow before dinner anyway, so it works out perfectly. We're gonna have pasta today. So that works out kind of perfect for us, and I'll include that in the next vlog and part of it, and it'll be a continuation of like a new vlog. So I will make sure to film that and put it into the vlog I'm dropping on Tuesday. So I apologize for that, but this is like exactly what I do here. I do for the chicken and rice. It's just obviously the recipe's different because I'm making chicken and rice, not pasta and ground turkey. So if you guys want to watch that, make sure you watch the next vlog. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful. Meal prep is kind of, I guess some people find it a little boring, but it's really, I guess it's mundane would be the word. I don't know if that's the right word, but it just is what it is. It's just numbers and calculations. You just gotta think of it as math and fuel, and it is what it is. It's not gonna be like a gourmet meal. I mean, you can try, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be, it's meal prep food. You know what I mean? If you're trying to hit goals and accomplish something or hit a target or make gains, whatever it is, you just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta sometimes consider food as fuel and just get on with it. There'll be some days where you don't feel like even eating the meals, but you just gotta eat it. You gotta eat it. Don't miss any meals. Eat your meals, eat your food, get all your macros in, and hit the gym and drink your water. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to always stay gold, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Love you and take care.